Hey Simmers, welcome back. Today we're diving into a crucial conversation about disability representation in The Sims 4, a topic that beautifully intersects with our ongoing exploration of LGBTQIA+ stories. Now, I'm exploring this from every angle, from inclusive storytelling to community insights, accessibility features, and the endless possibilities, and yes, also some limitations that we face along the way. So, remember how fighting for diverse portrayals in LGBTQIA+ stories is so important? Disability inclusion goes hand in hand. The Sims is all about reflecting a rich, vibrant world, and that world includes the 20% of folks in our world who are living with disabilities. Not seeing my kind of people can feel like losing out on that happy ending, as Lone Star SA on r/The Sims 4 eloquently shared. It's time to build a sim world where everyone gets to celebrate their own unique story, regardless of their sexuality, gender, or disabilities. Now, the Sims 4 community rocks. Let's be honest, it does. Mods like Basemental's ADHD trait and Adeep Indigo's mental health mod are already weaving nuanced experiences. Thoptersmith_Gray over on Reddit, who's using a zombie preset mod for a one-armed sim, that is genius. But we shouldn't have to rely solely on mods. And a lot of simmers, such as console players, can't rely on mods because they can't get them on console. Accurate hand dominance animations, diverse prosthetic options, wheelchairs that function, these should all be built-in, readily available ways to tell inclusive stories, just like the pronoun and gender options that are now available to us in Create a Sim. As Simmers, we are aware of potential stereotypes and strive to avoid them. We should always do our research, consult diverse voices, and remember that individual experiences matter. Just like using the erratic trait for mental health can be tricky, we need to avoid harmful stereotypes, even inadvertently. Panic Painter's use of werewolf traits for their autistic sim shows the challenge of finding accurate representations within the game's limitations. But instead of limitations, let's try to see them as creative prompts. Motherverse over on Reddit suggests embracing certain tropes like psychic abilities, but always with responsible portrayal. Familiar elements might be easier, but respect and accuracy are key. Over-reliance on traits like erratic, for example, can be insensitive. Focus instead on specific moodlets and traits with careful customization to tell nuanced stories. Can we use fantasy elements to explore disability in unique yet respectful ways? Share your thoughts about this in the comments and let's have a respectful conversation. Automatic accessory carryover from medical items like hearing aids. Vizdani and Big Curve 8173 are dreaming big. And so am I. Hearing aids affecting gameplay when worn regularly, sign language options, dedicated disability traits, wheelchairs that actually interact with the environment, accessibility inspectors as careers. All of this, yes, please. These aren't just features, they are building blocks for a truly inclusive Sims world. We should advocate for accessibility improvements and encourage the Sims team to work with disabled creators and modders to build solutions, similar to how Maxis has celebrated with diverse communities for accurate cultural representation in recent packs, such as Horse Ranch and the For Rent pack. Now, this conversation is just the beginning. From the community's passion to the limitations that we face, there is so much to unpack, and what I've mentioned in this video just barely scratches the surface. So let's keep advocating for better disability representation, both in-game and through our own creative storytelling. Together we can build a sim world where everyone feels celebrated, seen, and like they truly belong. Now remember, my friends, disability inclusion is not just about checking a box. It's about weaving diverse experiences into the very fabric of our sim stories. So let's keep advocating, creating, and collaborating to build a world where everyone feels like they belong. Until next time, my friends, stay fabulous and keep telling your unique stories. I'll see you next time.